Alright, hello all, and welcome in to some more Bugatti F1. We're here before the Netherlands, and what we're going to do is see if we can get some more points. We scored points in Hungary, and now we've got some upgrades coming to the car. We've a new front wing and rear wing on both cars, so hopefully that can have an impact. As you can see, our car's a little better than it has been, so maybe if things go away in Zandvoort we could benefit, but we're gonna put both of our drivers back on higher race targets. Welcome in, or hope you're doing well.
Hello, and a very warm welcome as we prepare.
How are things going? So it's gonna be a dry Zandvoort, and you're having Linku? What is that? I have no idea what that is. I have never heard of that in my life. Oh no. And lunch. That is an interesting way to spell that. Very. Sure that's what happened there. Anyway, we are kind of running low on parts, and we really do not have parts to last us the rest of the season. We're kind of screwed in a big way. Is the best way to put it.
There's tension in the air.
Let's see here. Port chairs, gearbox is gone. It's good to know for the future. We're gonna put semi-good parts in the car because I do want to see. He literally has one ERS system to do in the rest of the season. We're only in Zandvoort, and we're already this bad. Yeah, but as I said, we're gonna put semi-good parts in the car. He is this one ERS system to do the rest of the season. I think we may have to take a penalty and get a new ERS system for Mick, but I think that's the only thing we can do for the remainder of the season. I think that is us really pushing the budget.
Fuck it's green.
As soon as it will go. Welcome in, Stephen. How are things? I'm doing okay. I honestly feel like there's a sickness coming upon me, so I'm gonna stay hydrated if I can.
Alright, it's good.
Let's see. Are we gonna have a clear run, or are we gonna be blocked? Just about let him know that. Just about. But how are you doing yourself, Stephen? Is Norseman in a way? Norris, out of the way. Out of the way. Yeah, he's just completely blocking us. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You just have to love it with all your heart. Yeah. Maybe one day they will fix qualifying, but it is not this day. Game very loud, no sound. Right, what's happening there then, Art? is OBS doing the thing where Streamlabs started to do, where... Yeah. Where it just starts messing up to annoy us. Is that what it's doing, or? Let me know if the game sound is still sucky. I don't know. All better? Okay. Anyway. I forgot to save it before we did all this BS, so we'll save it this time. But, wow. I really did not know how we're going to make it to the end of the season without violating the cost cap, as well as, you know, getting fired and all that. I mean, we shouldn't get fired. Honestly, now that we've basically cemented P7 in the championship, we should not be getting fired. Alright. Hopefully this time no one blocks our lap. Perez, swear he wasn't even doing a run the first time around. Block him. May block Schumacher. Why don't you stream this game more often? It's because of that. It's because of that. That's why I do not stream this game more often. It's horrendously bad, like, oh my god, I could make a fucking... If you paid me what these people are paid, I could make an Excel spreadsheet. Better.
Okay, green light, green light.
Because, bejesus, it goes wrong so very often. Hopefully now they're in the window, it makes a little close to port share.
Pack is clear. All good to go.
I think we just about have a gap. Don't think we got blocked by Perez, but here we are. Hey ho, there she goes. You're a little too high, you're a little too low. Oh, I forgot to put it on the lights. Still following? Yeah. No, it got lost. Oh. Okay. Extra bright on my baby. I just realized one of my lights isn't even facing the right direction.
Stay close to the reference. We're coming in.
Copy, copy.
Press in button, and we will box now, box now.
Copy.
Alright, we're back. What have I missed? We're 1.2 off. 1.2 off AlphaTauri, aka Visa Cash App RB. Not what I was going for, to be honest. Really not what I was going for.
Okay, bit of traffic in front. Charge off last corner.
So Mick is, or Porcher is going to get a clear lap knowing he's going to be blocking him. Lee, then it's Mick who could be blocked by 2 cars here. Which is the worry. They get out of the way. Lovely, lovely, jubbly, sound doesn't pound.
And that's currently P9.
Porcher up to 9th.
Charge on
Mick
in box.
up
Charge
to
on box,
8th.
box.
I'm only 3/10 off Sonoda, that's much better. A lot better now we can clear runs.
Currently you're P8.
Press in button, and we will box now, box now.
I wonder if we are safe on those, on that run there. I think we're safe.
Copy.
Let's test theory. So there's a little bit of Yep, we're safe. How many drivers do have to be able to race in order for a race to continue? I think 1? I think just a race just doesn't really matter. There was once a race where there were 6 starting cars over a whole tire debacle. There has been a race in Monaco in the 90s, I believe, where 3 cars finished. So everyone who finished was on the podium. Which I don't think will ever be recreated again. You will never get that again. And Saints is out to block us again to make us just sad inside. Yeah, Monaco does have quite a few issues, unfortunately. But I do like the qualifying spectacle. If we go out quick enough, we should be out ahead of Sainz, but... Should and... Oh, it's a different question. Or Chair got out ahead of him. Oh, he did get out of the way. Oh, give him that. He did get out of the way. That's nice. And Schumacher somehow is a purple middle sector, even though he did have to take that not amazing line through there. It's an 11-3 for Mick.
Okay, press in button,
I
box
think,
now.
yeah,
Copy.
Red Bulls were in the 1-9, so... Let's hope we can get runs here on our fresh tires. No one exiting the pit lane would be preferable. Knowing finishing their lap would be preferable as well. Let's go on board with Teo. Mick in behind him, so we just need to follow Teo to see how he gets on his lap. Which I believe is going to be a clean run. Green first sector. Mick somehow doesn't have a green first sector despite being on so much fresher tires. It is unbelievable. But he does have a green middle sector. Hopefully Mick can improve here despite not doing well in the first sector. Porcher does improve.
So 20 P11.
Still 2 seconds off
We're
pole.
currently
Schumacher,
2:13.
did he not improve? Yeah, we were on board with you, Mick. We see you
so
online
annoying.
for whatever reason.
Pit
So,
limiter on.
Mick has went half a tenth slower on fresh tires compared to 70% wear. Again. Can someone explain to me why that happens? Because I do not know. I do not know. Well, anyway, there's a yellow flag out. What is it for? Math is not mathing, to be
Now we
honest
can
with
see
you, are
what
like,
happened.
it's really
Okay,
not
so
mathing.
heading into turn 1 here. Very heavy on the brakes. They took a gamble and it was just too late.
But yeah. Let's head out now. We've got our fresh tires. This is going to be our final run in quali. Somehow Schumacher again, yellow first sector. Really struggling in the first sector. Welcome in, Shrews. How are you getting on this evening? We're here in Zandvoort in the Netherlands, and Schumacher for some reason is really struggling here in Q2. But it is quite depressing to see us so far off kind of where we should be. But if we can improve this season to catch the RBs, yeah, I'm doing okay, Shrews. And Schumacher, yellow. No improvement. Borcher jumps up to P11. That's the best we're going to do.
P11.
Mick does not improve
Charge on in
at
box.
all.
Charge on in
And
box.
that is going to be us for the session.
Copy.
We're still on 23. Well, you can still have fun in the old game. Lewis Hamilton fan. Last game was still good. I mean, the big flaws about this and last game is just qualifying. But once you're past qualifying, then the game is fun. If you don't account for your drivers crashing and being generally annoying. So I think this is the quickest strategy to do. I'm happy enough with the crash physics. Like, qualifying to me is such a much bigger issue than the crash physics and stuff like that. But anyway, I think we're just gonna go with the strategy they've picked because normally it's right.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend.
But we haven't really
The
gotten
drivers
to
are
the
ready,
point
and
where
the crowds are waiting.
strategy
Dutch
really
Grand
matters
Prix.
that much.
And
I'm
it's
yet to see that.
lights out, and away we go.
Lewis Hamilton fan where our drivers have driven through walls, or none of our drivers have driven through walls, thankfully. Although I would have liked if they did, because it would have meant us surviving colliding
your
with
race
the
now.
walls. So, Mick on the mediums, Borcher on the sauce. Borcher's got a good little gap here. Mick now round the outside of Albon. And if you remember, these two crashed last time out in Belgium. Mick and Albon came together. And also, if you'll remember, basically our championship battle is between us, Albon, and Hulkenberg, really?
Lots of battling
Because
ahead,
if
anything's
Albon and
possible.
Hulkenberg can finesse their way into the points, And that basically means we're no longer comfortably P7. Yes, Mick. Keep it up. And Mick gets that move.
Good job, hang in there. P15.
We're now going to try and cement what we have. And hopefully use the DRS to our benefit now that it'll be enabled here on lap 2. Let's go on board with our drivers to see how they're getting on.
We need a little bit more lift off if you can, please. We need a little bit more.
Copy.
We don't want to use too much of our tyres. Ricciardo's gone for used softs early on in the race.
DRS enabled. Currently P12.
Roger, roger.
Roger. And we're just going to keep up pace with this pack.
Oh, we can cancel lift off.
Copy.
And try to cool down the tires while you
Seems
can. There is
Tsunoda's
slightly coming up.
falling off Hamilton. And to be honest,
Copy.
we're okay with that because our battle's really with the RB. And if there's... Ocon just got a... Try a second penalty. Not on our save just yet. Oh no, that's not good. Schumacher has forgotten to stay with Hulkenberg. That's
Let's
not
just
great.
keep the pressure on.
Let's try to pull him
Schumacher
as
may
good as
lose
we
out to
can.
Albon here. And he does.
Let's give it a go.
How is Blood lost? How has he lost over a second in a corner? That makes physically no
We don't need
sense.
to take any risk. Cover.
Is everyone dumping the battery? Like, what is happening?
Copy, copy.
Like, we are dumping everything with Mick and really struggling to stay with Albon here. Dumping everything with Forchair. Struggling to stay with the train. Tsunoda's gotten back into the train. It's not too bad. Meanwhile,
Give us a
Mick
bit more lift off, please.
he's on
Okay.
the cusp of getting into the race with Albon. And he's not got it. So I think we're going to go neutral with Mick
Try to
now.
do some lifting
And
coast.
worry more about the cars
Cover.
behind. Or chair we're going to focus more on. Because he is in a position to actually get points here. Meanwhile, Mick is... Yeah, yikes.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
I really just do not think we have the pace in the car at this point.
Let's try to take
because
opportunity.
we're pushing everything and then we just keep falling
available.
back and back and
Copy.
even more back. And I mean, we're okay with that because using a bit.
Hello there.
Add lifting coast in turn 1.
Thank you for the follow. Sapis on the Twitch. Welcome into the stream. Share. He's straggling.
Okay, let's make the most of it. Charge off.
Alright. I think we've used enough of the tires
Keep up
now.
a bit of lift off for fuel, please.
Yes, Tsunoda's just got way better
Copy,
softs. At this point, we just need to back off. Schumacher, I am baffled by your pace. How have you let Gasly
Catch these
escape an
guys.
Alpine?
Let's catch them.
Oh, there's a big crash ahead. Safety car, it's Piastri and Perez. Big crash ahead.
safety car. Charles John in box now.
And both are out.
Okay, stay close to the
Both
reference.
So this is
Piastri and Perez are
now,
out.
this was at turn 1. Now there's an inviting opportunity there.
Whoa! Whoa!
And not just
Whoa!
one
Massive rain! Oh my God!
Hello there.
Oh my God! Yous have come at a perfect time. The safety cars just come out. Piastri rear-ended by Perez. Oh wow! The follows are flooding in. Oh my lord! Who has raided me? I don't even know. Work the space. Thank you for the raid. You're an absolute goat. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone in to
Put down the tires where you can.
the stream. What is everyone saying? Mick has a million fans and I am one of them. Yes, Kane music for good measure. Yes, that is the Kane entrance.
Lots of crashes.
Right, what are we doing with the lads? Are we boxing? I don't think we're boxing. Yeah, we're staying out. Everyone is spamming the Mick. Shrew says play that again and missed it. Oh no, it's coming. It's coming. Everyone block your ears.
Hello there.
It's coming. Everyone loves Mick. Shrews, it was the Kane entrance music, although I think your sound alert is gonna play after all of the hello there's because there's so much follows coming in. There we are. Marks the box. There's too many people. There's so many people following. Work the space if you're watching this. Thank you so much. What were you playing yourself? And also, thank you for the raid. It means a lot. I can't even read what anyone is saying because everyone's just saying how big of a Mick fan they are. Well, we are Mick Schumacher fans here too, although he's struggling this race a little bit. And struggling this weekend. So let's scroll up through the chat. What has everyone said other than the if Mick has a million fans? And also I'll try and shout out the followers as well. Thank you for the follow, K Boyd. Aprimus.
Hello there.
Rambu says Mick Goat, thank you for the follow. Dank 97, Chris DeWall, the Human Pokedex, Tijapo 91, Degenerate Butcher, Michael, and then it's just a lot of people loving Mick. The Mick Armada is here, we love Mick. I'm so grateful for the Mick. Oh my god, the safety car's ending! I haven't even gotten through all the side alerts. Give us a moment!
Okay, copy.
Thank you for the follow, Miro, Zach. Oh my lord. But thank you all, everyone coming in. Thank you, the workspace. And Jesus, that was a short safety car. We haven't even got our battery back for most drivers. But that is the quickest safety car because I haven't even gotten through. But thank you all for coming in. Hope you're doing well. You've joined us on this lovely Saturday evening where we're trying to get some points here with Bugatti. We've gotten
name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
it just had to be said.
Safety car has left
But
the leader Piastri. Don't overtake into the line.
yeah, we've gotten 1 point this season so far, and I doubt we're gonna get more. But if we can, we'll give it a shot. Or chair, you just simply cannot let Hulkenberg send it on your inside. You just cannot let that happen. I'm gonna tell our drivers to push a little bit because just whenever they're not pushing under the restarts, they immediately lose positions, and it's annoying. Or chair's letting Hulkenberg up the inside. He has defended Mick. Oh, he sent it! On Verstappen! What did we just say? Mick Mick Schumacher's overtaken Verstappen!
Good job. We're P11.
Show us that replay! He overtook Verstappen!
Right, we're taking the
What?
second corner. It's
Mick
certainly
Schumacher
inviting.
runs outside of Verstappen! Oh!
And
The
Schumacher
Mick hype
just
is
back to
here!
shot. Thank you very
The
much.
Mick hype is here! Unbelievable scenes! Mick! You god! Yeah, you have to keep that position now, Mick. Come on. No!
Management is good.
Oh, Verstappen on his fresh hards. That's the only... Chat, that's the only reason. That is the only reason why Verstappen got back through again was the fresh hards.
We'll just see what we can do.
Mick would have had him for sure. Alright, what is Porcher doing? It's really hard to keep track of both drivers here because there's so much going on. Right, Schumacher. Come on, you know you want it. But what's good though, chat, is that
A bit of lift off, turn 14,
Hulkenberg is actually giving us a bit of a berth because he's building a gap behind us. Verstappen's got a gap behind. Schumacher's letting Gasly through even before the DRS line. That's impressive. Schumacher, come on. We need Mick to build up some confidence again here.
We focus on the car ahead now.
We focus on the cars ahead. We focus on the cars ahead.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Yeah, high overtaking off the Porcher, just no waste.
We keep it consistent.
How's he out of DRS? What happened? See, this is the awful thing. You focus on one driver and then the other driver's absolutely just messing up. Gasly's lost 2.5 to Verstappen. But there's Leclerc, Sainz is back here. Interesting, they went to box. But we could be on for a good result here if things go our way.
Let's catch him.
Charge on now.
Unfortunately, we've had to use too much of these softs now. Way too much of the softs. Way too much of the sauce.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Oh no, this is not good. Yep.
Copy.
Yeah, there's not even any point us doing anything.
Okay, good job.
Oh, Mick's got ahead of Gasly. He missed that. Mick now on the inside of Gasly with a DRS stud. Did send it down the inside, lovely move. We're going to need to look after his tyres. Because Porcher's tyres are cooked. Porcher's tyres are cooked.
Rear left if you can at all.
But here, if we can get Mick to hold up a whole train of people, that will definitely help Porcher. Because Leclerc's caught in this train, and Sainz. Two drivers who will definitely overtake us, but... Alright, we need the DRS off Verstappen. I know he's got more traction, but you cannot let him escape. It's so stupid how they've got that much traction in one corner. Thank you for the shout out, R. We do actually have the DRS to defend from Hulkenberg. Yep. Unfortunately, no defending from Mick. We just need to hold on to Gasly, really. Because, oh, Mick did defend, well, good defending. If we can stay with Hulkenberg, that's what we need to do with Porcher, and then Mick just tends to need to hold everyone up. Because that's what we did in, Hungary. Is Schumacher held everyone up while Porcher got us our first and only point of the season. There's an issue for Gasly.
You can consider a little bit of anti-deploy where you can. try to fight Hülkenberg another couple of laps.
Annoying, you harvest for a second and it can just, the gap can disappear. Let's harvest that battery
Try
back
to
up
cool down
again.
the tires where you can. Really
Gasly's
start
lost out, but here that's an okay thing because Leclerc's going to get us.
Copy, copy.
But if Gasly can keep holding up this train behind, we're okay. We are okay. Because Leclerc will blow by us, which we're okay with. But we now have a 3-second gap to Gasly, which basically means the gap to Pourchaire is even bigger.
Please keep going. Gap is 3.5.
Charge off. Charge on.
Sargent's got through in Gasly. That's okay. That's a-okay. Now, we would like to be ahead of Hülkenberg when Leclerc catches us so that we're not left in the lurch at all. So let's go neutral. Because Leclerc will probably get us this lap. So
Let's
we
try
need
clear
to...
as quick as we can.
need to really start pushing the pace here.
And a reminder, overtake available.
Alright, let's go medium. I don't know how his confidence is very low when he's P9. The confidence system in this game is a little confusing because Pourchaire is P9, which is one of his highest positions he's ever been in a race, and yet he's low confidence. What sense does that make? Oh my god, Leclerc, please don't do it. Oh, he backed out, thank god. I thought he was about to triple dive bomb. Oh, now Sargent's really pushing. Sargent's not far off us. Come on, Leclerc, send it on Hülkenberg so that we have DRS at some point. We do not want a scenario where both drivers get through on us. With Hülkenberg's actually fallen a bit back from Pourchaire. This could be the chance, this could be the opening for Leclerc. Sends it down the inside of Hülkenberg, that's what we needed. That is what we needed, because we now just need essentially Leclerc to coast by us, but not Hülkenberg as well.
Just head down. Now we focus on clean laps.
Please be bottled up, Hülkenberg. No, he's going to send it to the inside. Yes, lovely Pourchaire, lovely defending. That's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. We needed to just bottle up Hülkenberg so that we now don't lose 2 positions in the one straight. And hopefully, if we can hold on to the DRS of Leclerc, it looks unlikely at this stage. But if we could even escape the DRS of Hülkenberg, that works as well.
Copy, copy.
Mick now has pressure from Sargent.
Bit of lift
Now
off.
it'd be really great Pourchaire if you could keep Hülkenberg out of DRS. It doesn't have the flap open. Pourchaire, you have better tyres, which would mean we should be piecing off into the distance now. Which should mean that. Whether or not that is the case is a different question. And the gap is now extending. Meanwhile, Mick, under pressure from Sarge, will probably lose it to Sainz as well here.
Let's catch the guys ahead.
Sainz had a back out. And it's a similar situation to Hülkenberg. I think we need to really hold on to this. We cannot let a double overtake happen because Ricciardo is also waiting in the wings as well. So all of this matters.
we need to back off.
Port Chair has been building the gap to Hulkenberg. That's good going from Port Chair. Might I even have to go light on the tires for Port Chair
Manage your
because
tires.
may want to extend. But I think actually with Port Chair we'll do another lap. I think Hulkenberg's going to come in this lap. We're going to try and do an extra lap. But unfortunately we're boxing a little bit earlier than our strategy says, but we kinda have to. Let me make this strategy different.
Copy, copy, box.
Here we are now. I think it's only 2 laps earlier than the open window. My lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That's not what we wanted. That is really not what we wanted. Science has double sent it down the inside.
Just do the best you can. We don't need to take any risk.
Need to drop the base.
I did say to box with Port Chair.
Box.
Box.
And then Schumacher, if he can just hold on to Sarge, we should be okay. Ricciardo's kind of burning through these mediums behind us. For Chair, it'd be kind of great if you got a move on, but he's kind of burnt through sauce. We probably should have went in a lap earlier. I think Hulkenberg will undercut us. Schumacher stopped dropping back
Catch
from
these
Sarge. It's not good.
Let's try to get it.
Yeah, I think Hulkenberg will undercut us because we probably stayed out a lap too long. And a bit of a similar instance to the science thing. We need to overtake Sargent to help us defend from Ricciardo.
Good job. We are P10. Sainz is the car ahead.
And Port Chair. Where is he going to come out?
Okay, more lift and coast, please.
Port Chair out behind Hulkenberg.
Fighting pit exit.
But we're on a different strategy. He is on
Okay, so in front of you
the
is Hülkenberg.
mediums. But here, if we can hold on to his DRS, we're still there at the
So behind
moment.
you.
This could definitely work.
Let's try to take opportunity.
But hopefully Mick has been doing all the Mick fanboys in the chat proud. Meanwhile, Port Chair. I don't think there's any Port Chair fanboys in the chat at the moment. And I think we can see why Blood is struggling. Yeah. It's not looking good, bro.
You can close up the gap.
Schumacher keeping it ahead of Ricciardo. And what's good about this is that we're wasting Ricciardo's stint.
Keep digging.
Because he is boxed under the safety car and he's trying to use these mediums and we're just kind of wasting the stint
Lift
at
and
the
coast is
moment.
good.
But this hard tyre one is taking forever. Dear Lord. I still don't understand how his driver confidence can be so low whenever he's been actually, you know, making consistent overtakes and stuff like that. I don't get it. I really do not get it.
Charles John,
So,
reminder a little bit of lift off where you can.
don't get it. Ricciardo's still stuck behind this battle, which is great for us. He's actually He's almost got equal tires
Doing
with
an excellent
Mick,
job.
and because he's burning them in comparison to what we're doing. We are not burning them as as much as everyone else. Alright, let's keep an eye on Schumacher. Porcher's just doing his own thing. Still ahead, lovely to see. Now Porcher's going to come out ahead of Gasly and Albon. They're on different strategies as well. But Porcher's battle is kind of with Hulkenberg, and Hulkenberg's now pulled 6 seconds down, but the thing is we can go much longer on these hards, which I'm planning on doing. Planning on extending this hard stint. There's a yellow flag.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Ocon spinning. You love to see it. If there are no Ocon hitters, then I am dead. And Ricciardo's finally got past Sargent because Sargent's finally boxed. That is quite funny. So Ricciardo will eventually get ahead of us, but he's only got 5% better wear than us. Bottas is behind on the same tire wear. Can we stay inside the DRS of Ricciardo here?
No problem. You have Bottas behind.
That would be great if we could.
We will go to high fuel now.
But ho. For the raiders from A Waste of Space, or not A Waste of Work the Space. Apologies, I've already ruined our relationship with that one sentence.
Okay, that's P14 now.
But for the raiders who joined from the Work the Space, was he doing F1 Manager? What kind of save was he doing? If he was doing F1 Manager. Sergeant.
We'll catch these guys. Let's catch them.
Yeah, let's go a bit aggressive on the hards, like our strategy says to do. We are in a good window to do that. I don't know how we're not in the DRS with Mick. It's a little confusing. But
We
anyway.
just need to manage a bit more.
But Porcher now,
More lifting coast, please.
8 seconds to Hulkenberg. Not ideal, I must say.
Like a couple laps or sooner than that.
Yellow flag, Ocon lockup, oh my lord.
So here we go,
Ocon
heading into turn 1.
is in struggle city.
And the car
And we
fails
thought
to-
Mick was struggling here in Zandvoort.
Okay, we're still okay. How are the time?
Let's watch these cars as they head into turn 10. Oh, and the car locks up. What caused that, I wonder?
Ah. Might have spoke too soon. Right then. Okay. Well, there's Schumacher's tires gone. Love to know that.
Box now, Mick, box now.
He's planning on doing a couple more laps of them, but he's now...
Let's use up
You
this
know,
tire
murder the
now.
tires.
We don't need to save anything.
Good entry.
So is Mick near anyone? He's not near anyone. Sargent is catching for chair, but maybe if we go neutral now on ERS, because we have regained a lot of it. just to make sure Sargent does not get DRS. That would be painful. Meanwhile, Mick's in a good win, or in a good gap, so we can just get his ERS back. And Sargent is in the fucking DRS. Great. Dear Lord. Is this game actually worth it? Does it have a lot of bugs? It doesn't have many bugs to my knowledge. I would say qualifying's a bit broken. And kind of painfully so. But it's very fun to play. As long as you can get through the absolute mess that is qualifying at times. And also the driver confidence makes no sense to me because we're having one of our best races of the season and our driver confidence is very low, which makes no sense at all. In terms of strategy, we're doing very well. Points are vaguely on the cards. Yeah. But Pourchaire's stint on the Hearts has been kind of dreadful, must say. Maybe the confidence goes up after the race. See, we've got points in a team that should not be getting points, and it's still the driver confidence is like abysmal, you know. We've lost out to Albon here as well. Yellow flag. Who's it for? Hülkenberg, that's good for us. Hülkenberg going off. He's in a race with us. He was P10. I'm hoping he goes off into the gravel because that wastes him a lot of time. He was a good like 8 seconds ahead of us. And he seemed to have lost a lot of time there. Oh, he lost so much time. So much so that we should absolutely go for this. Didn't even realize that's where we were. Sargent's got him. Albon's got him. We're for some reason going around the outside of Albon when we're not even there, really. Around the outside of Albon, and we've had to back out of that one. But I don't see why.
No problem.
Zhou has overtaken Schumacher. Wow. Mick, you impress me more and more every day. You're on 80% softs, and you've been overtaken by Zhou on 40% mediums. Wow. Impressive stuff, mate. Really impressive stuff. Can I get your autograph?
Okay, we need some deploy.
Let's try that one again, Mick, you know?
Let's catch him. Mode push.
We're chair now around the outside of Albon, and if you don't know why I'm pushing, it's because Hülkenberg is holding us up massively, as you can see from the gap that Sargent's pulled round the outside from Pourchaire.
So
What an overtake, has the DRS as well. Sargent.
2.5 ahead.
And this is where we should check off into the distance with Pourchaire. That's given him a bit of a boost to
Okay, clean laps now.
his driver confidence. Where's Mick now? He's still
Good
not
stuff, Mick.
close to Gasly for some reason. What is happening, blood?
Just start some lifting coast.
Albon's gotten ahead of Hülkenberg, which we're okay with because Hülkenberg's the one that was holding us up. Just need Albon to really not overtake us because his tyres are about to go off the cliff as well.
How's the tire dig?
How's the tire dig?
Good, it's okay.
Come on, Mick. You can get Gasly, who's on back in 40% sauce. You can do it. We believe in you.
Let's catch the guys ahead. Mode push.
don't know how Hulkenberg's back in the DRS again. That makes literally no sense.
You're right now. We now have Ricciardo behind us.
We have Danny
A bit more
Ricciardo.
left the coast, please.
We focus
Per
on the
Danny
car right
Ricciardo, chat. Per Danny Ricciardo couldn't even have his last race in Texas where he is so beloved. He's just chucked out in Singapore. Per Danny Rick. And we don't have the DRS because, of course, we don't. Painful.
Keep up the lift off. You're doing a very good job. Okay to pick up the pace.
You can pick up the pace now.
Just head down. Magnussen behind.
Right. We're kind of just
Magnussen 2
in
seconds behind.
doing what we're doing. Why is Magnussen behind
Okay,
us?
charge on.
His softs are nearly gone. Let's just make sure he doesn't get DRS. Because that's
Let's
just
try to
going to
clear him
annoy
as
me.
quick as we can.
Why is he almost insider DRS on that much worn mediums? Doesn't make any sense. How? Physically how? How bad is our car that is happening?
We don't need lift off.
I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Poor chair. I'm genuinely baffled. I am so beyond baffled. 31% softs. His softs are about to die. And you've let him through. What is the logic?
Behind you is Bottas.
Wow. I don't even understand at all. It's impressive. It really is. You've just wasted an entire lap for no reason.
Let's try to take opportunity. We can reduce lift
Has
off.
to dump the battery because we're just losing so much time being behind him.
And keep an eye on the battery.
That's on you, poor chair. That's good on you. We're just losing way too much time behind the soft runners. Way too much time.
Good job. Albon ahead of you. Charge on. Okay, maximum focus on cooling down those rear tires.
Copy, copy.
No. What do we have here? Okay. Both their drivers should be in a good little gap with no one near them, so it should give us a moment to recharge. With Schumacher's catching Porcher at a rapid rate. Why has Porcher been so mind-bogglingly bad this race? That's because he's in high overtake aggression. Yep, that's why.
So we stay in the rhythm now.
Oh wait, Schumacher's also in high overtake aggression. Right, that's great.
We don't
That's
need to take
wasted
any
them
risks.
a bunch of time. Well, I'm gonna tell Porcher to push on his tires because Schumacher's tires are almost dead. And should be boxing anyway.
Charge on.
Okay. And then What do we have here? Mechanical fault for Bottas. Valtteri Bottas. What happened? Oh. I thought it was about to send another safety car. And that would have been very handy because both of our drivers are about to box. But is this Mick? Yeah, we're going to tell Mick to box this lap.
You can close up the gap.
Onto the softs. I'm yet to find out if the strategies are genuine. Like, I don't really know. I haven't played the game long enough to really know the strategies in and out. Can probably do 2 more laps with Porcher.
Copy, penetrate.
Hey, where's Mick gonna come
So you just
out?
have to watch your mirrors.
Hopefully it's ahead of Bottas. Are we being lapped by Sonoda? We are being lapped by Sonoda. Not only are we being lapped by Sonoda, we are lapped by Sonoda.
17th.
Now, all we need now is Mick to hold on to Hulkenberg, slingshot through onto the rear of Bottas, overtake him, and then make his way up to the back of Sargent. Meanwhile, Porcher has another lap of pushing here before he does his next stop, which is onto the mediums. But honestly, the strategies on this particular game don't know how they work, to be honest. The tires, I do not understand. Just like George Russell.
Box, box.
We both
Copy.
don't understand the tires. But Bottas is right up the gearbox of Sonoda. What tires is he on?
It's okay.
He's on used softs. The Bottas is 30% better softs. Interesting. I think if we can get ahead of Bottas, we can ease off, use Sonoda's tires. But you kind of have to be overwhelmingly faster for the AI to let you through on this game. Whenever you're lapped. But hopefully we'll have that pace. We're going to try and
coast.
see if we are.
Plenty of K1 available when you need it. Yep, go for it.
Schumacher now around the outside of Valtteri Bottas.
Pit lane.
Valtteri, you
Maybe get this race back to us somehow.
Wow.
You alright?
rejoin, Mick, for the love of fucking Christ.
Keep
Unbelievable.
going, you're doing good. So box now, box now.
Valtteri Bottas, you absolute donkey.
Charge on, charge on.
Dots. Push, push.
Push now, push now.
So it's currently P14.
How is that a penalty for Mick? He was on the outside. The Bottas just fucking locked up into us. This game and its penalty system is the most confusing pen system, which is really accurate for the FIA, to be honest.
Joe ahead.
We're now 20 seconds down. Let's see what hard strategy we can pull off here. We can go hard to the end, and I think we will try hard to the end. Because it's kind of all we have going for us. Porcher just needs to make sure that Hulkenberg does not catch him. Will it let us overtake the lapped car? Let's see here.
No more lift-off required.
Okay, it does let us through on the
Now we focus
car
on clean
of
laps.
Sonoda. We now need to disappear before the blue flags come back in again into play.
Try to do some lifting coast.
What tires is Sonoda on? 43%. Okay. We need to make sure he doesn't have DRS. Which I don't think he has. But... you know? Anyway. Yeah, he does not have DRS. Let's go neutral.
We do need a little bit of lift-off for the fuel.
We just need to keep an eye that Sonoda doesn't catch us again. Although he shouldn't, because he's got so much worse tires. He really should not be catching us. Now, where are the points? The points are Ricciardo. We kind of need another car to crash if we want points. Oh my god, Mick is 2 laps down. That's not good. I think Mick has now been overtaken by Verstappen. So that's not good at all.
Joe ahead.
Now, what is quicker? Mick doing what he's doing now, or us boxing again onto something? Like the softs again. It's basically the same. What we could do is we could pull a blinder and take the fastest lap off Max, which would be funny. It'd be really funny. What other tires do we have? We have nothing. We just use softs. That is it. Alright, we'll consider doing that then.
The tire's looking very good from our side.
Well, I suppose if we do that strategy and then we say go quicker, it is, well, it's quicker by fucking 2 seconds, so it's not really much quicker. It really is not much quicker at all. So who's Porcher following now? It's Aston Martin. And then is Sargent. Okay, okay. Who's in the Aston here? I'm guessing it's Stroll, because who else would it be? Oh no, it is Alonso. But Alonso's going to hold us up from getting to Logie Sarge. That's great. What tires is Alonso on? Yeah. We've lost already a second, I'm pretty sure.
Charge off. Let's try to get in.
Right, please game, let us unlap ourselves, that'd be great. There's a mechanical fault for Stroll.
Keep the pressure on.
I mean, with Schumacher we're gonna have the penalty anyway, so please let us unlap ourselves. Then we need to deploy to make sure the blue flags don't come back into it.
You've got everything. Press on hold available. Take it steady.
And Sargent actually has way better tire, or way worse tires than us, so we should be able to catch right back up to Sargent.
Charge on for now.
But we do have to think about like Albon
Need a little bit
and
more lift-off,
Magnussen. What are their strategies saying? Yeah, Mick, it's Jover. Unless there's a safety car, it's really Jover for Mick, to be honest. Let's not harvest too much because then Alonso
Charge
could
off.
catch us again. I don't think that was the button I pressed, game, to be honest. Fault for Gasly and... Oh my god. First of all, where's the map out? And secondly, Ocon, who we were laughing at earlier, is now going to comfortably overtake Mick Schumacher. Yellow flag.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing wrong so far. Whoa, and there it goes. And there's not much they can do about that now.
The Mick supporters have left the building.
It's just a yellow at the moment. Just a yellow. Keep the head down.
The Mick supporters, the Mick fan club is in the bin. Are we catching Sargent yet, despite having way better tires? Is it gonna happen? Are we gonna ever catch this man? Bejesus, catch him. Like, just get inside his dear ass, dear lord.
Let's give Sargent a fight. Oh, we can cancel lift off. Your race is now.
Because Magnussen's right there, also on really used tires.
And keep going with the lift off. You're doing very good job. Keep going with the lift off.
But we're back up to medium confidence now. Yippee, that's something. But with Schumacher, I think it's best we just, you know, just stay on this strategy.
Okay, head down. We keep
Yeah,
focusing.
Magnussen's got 39% soft, so we should be easily clearing him.
Focus on the car ahead now.
And then moving on down the road for Albon.
Leave it up to you.
Copy, copy.
And then if something happens to Ricciardo or someone else inside the top 10, we could get points again. But our kind of aim now, our aim basically every race is P13.
In front of
And
you,
then
Albon.
the Visa cash up RVs should be 11 and 12th. But then if two people, we basically need 3 cars to crash for us to get points. And currently 2 have crashed inside the top 10. And we just need 1 more to have a proper crash out. Now if we push a little bit, whenever the Ferrari here lets or has the blue flags for Albon, it should help us out. Because Albon will have blue flags now. And he's going to slow down on the straight, which is going to give us a
Next car
lovely,
is Albon.
lovely opportunity to close up on him.
Okay, keep it clean. Focus on the pace.
And Ricciardo has boxed. Wow. Is that Mick? This is Mick. He is being lapped all the way down to P10. Wow. That is impressive. Alright.
Take it easy.
Copy that.
That's good for us. That's good for us.
Okay, good job. Currently
Right,
P11.
yeah, I think we're just going to push
Ricciardo
with chair
is
now on those mediums. And we're now in a position where we just got to hope someone inside the top 10 crashes. Sonoda and Alonso, if you want to come together, that'd be nice. Meanwhile, Mick, his race is done. It's over. But Chair's just got to use these mediums now, get on to the softs, uses sauce, and pray for a miracle. Are you ready for a miracle? Thank you for the follow on TikTok, Lewis Hamilton. Welcome into the stream. You're here on lap 53 of 72 here in Zandvoort. And we're here with a Bugatti F1 save.
And try to cool down the
And
tires
we're
while you can. It's slightly coming up.
a position away from points, but we need a miracle to happen.
Copy.
We need an absolute miracle for it to
We
happen.
have margin to push a bit more.
Schumacher's race is done and dusted. He's had too many mistakes, unfortunately. And it's really all down to Pourchaire. What can he do? What can he pull out of the bag?
And you're good to push.
Copy.
And now we're back on neutral with
Charge
Pourchaire.
off.
Copy that.
I'm going to use these mediums for swapping on the sauce, which we do have fresh sauce waiting, I do believe, with Pourchaire. I think he'll do one more lap after the current one he's on. Who's behind us? Maybe a car about to lap us here in a Mercedes. I would like if we don't let them through.
Box, box.
So let's actually push a little bit to make sure we don't lose time from being lapped.
Let's lift off, please.
Because you do lose time from letting lap cars through because you have to obviously lift off. So if we push now, we could exit the box, potentially ahead of Sargent and Magnussen onto the soft tyres. And then all we would need to do is overtake Albon and then hope someone inside the top 10 falls back. That's really all we're doing here is praying for a miracle. Pourchaire now executes his strategy perfectly. Mick now probably can ease off on the tyres a little bit. Ooh, I did not like that. Ooh, let's save. Oh my god, the frames. What is happening to frames?
Back off.
You've been framed, my guy. Let's save to avoid any potential, you know, Hamilton mechanical fault. Chat.
Reminders, throttle and pit exit.
I used to dream of times like this. Pourchaire's now out of the box ahead of Sarge. Do not let Max through, whatever you do.
Currently,
Or whoever that is. Is it Max?
Albon ahead
I
of
think
you.
it is Max. What tires is he on? Yeah, do not let him through.
Sargent behind
No, why are you easing off? Use them. You need to get your tires up to temperature anyway.
15 laps to go after this one.
Oh, but Jesus. Alright, dump the battery, please. Do not let Max through. You're just going to lose
Now
time.
the tires.
Copy.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I
Overtake
think Max is going to catch us
Okay, copy.
and lose us a ton of time. Come on, push, 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 push. No! Fucking hell. Not good for our progress at all. We don't even have the DRS off Max, who is 30% worse tires than us.
Tires are in a good place.
Have to love that, lads. You have to love it.
We need a little bit more lift off if you can, please. We need a little bit more.
Copy.
Why is K-Max so close to us?
Okay, charge on.
Copy.
Charge off.
Copy.
Albon's now got a big fault as well, which is partly what we need.
Charge on. Okay, you can pick up the pace.
Galaxy's got a fault, but what we need really is to get past Albon with the quickness, disappear off in the distance, and then get Hamilton or whoever to retire, and it'll be more points for Bugatti. Oh, the tires are cold. Let's conserve then. And we'll actually push with Schumacher, and then we'll box him on the softs. Just because we can. And then we'll take the fastest lap. Actually, we'll not take the fastest lap. Leclerc has it. We like Leclerc. We stand Leclerc. But Schumacher's tires are not even going to go to the end, so may as well. Also, to avoid any potential grid pens for the next race or whatever. Do we have lap traffic? I feel like we lost too much time there trying to catch Albon. We were within 1 point something, and now it's not as big as we would have liked. Plus he has a fucking issue as well, so we need to be catching him with a quickness. Gonna go on attack now with 3 laps to go. No, I forgot the box. No, we need a box.
Keep your head down.
Schumacher.
We can still do it.
We'll box now, make box now.
Copy. Box as well.
More management, turn 12, please.
Okay, copy.
We don't need lift off.
And then there's someone ahead of Albon. Who is that?
Okay,
Is that a
maximum focus
Mercedes?
on pulling down those rear tires.
It's the Mercedes of Hamilton.
Copy.
So the driver that we need to DNF essentially could really throw a spanner in the works. We're gonna not let him if we can. We need to overtake Albon
Let's try to clear him as quick as we can.
before Albon gets the DRS. I think Albon may have the DRS
Overtake
here.
available. Overtake available.
Does he have it? Does he have it? He doesn't have it. Albon moves late on the straight.
Go ahead.
We're gonna send it in anyway. Gonna send it in on
Okay,
Alex
there's
Albon.
6 laps to go, Nick. 6 laps.
Wait, is he not
Okay,
boxing?
good job. So currently P11.
So confused. That's us ahead of Albon. We should have the DRS. For some reason, don't, even though we're
Okay, box now.
almost up the gearbox now of Hamilton.
Copy the box.
Someone explain that to me.
I'm really sorry, we need a bit of lift off where you can.
But what we can do now is we can stay on the gearbox of Hamilton for sure
Copy.
while using those tires.
Head down now.
Copy, copy.
We stay in the rhythm.
Copy. Copy, penetrate.
He'd already boxed onto the sauce and I just didn't notice. Wow. Wow, that's a new one. Haven't done that before. I literally just didn't notice. Wow. How did Schumacher get a penalty? Come together with Bottas. Some reason we got the penalty even though it was on Bottas for sure. No bias. No bias here at all. We never...
Tires are too hot now.
Are you joking? Are you joking?
Joe ahead. 5 laps to go, 5 laps.
Stop the lift off, please. Let's try to see what we can do.
Right then, we can take a look now. Now this happened as they arrived at turn 12. There's the opening.
You just left the door open. You just left the door open. Quite simply, you just left the door open. Come on. Come on. You have to send
Free
it.
to go.
You have to. Now, hopefully, poor Chair just randomly sends it on Hamilton, and then Hamilton retires because he's too scared.
If we can hold on to the position.
But where is Verstappen? Has Verstappen lapped us? He has, okay. So this is genuinely our last lap. May as well dump the battery.
Click overtake.
No more lifting coast.
Copy. Battery is on the low side. Okay,
Albon has a major issue,
Max Verstappen,
but Hamilton
over
doesn't
the
get the
finish
major
line,
issue.
And today's winner.
And we finish P11.
Okay, we take the flag.
Absolutely heartbreaking stuff. I know, Denny, but even though it's on ready defend, you can't have it on, you know, full defend, because sometimes they do even more stupid stuff.
All management looks good for now.
And Mick
Checkered
doesn't
flag,
even
good
get the
checkered
fastest
flag.
lap, because why would he? Mick does not get the fastest lap. Because he's just that quick.
What a race that was. And there, of course, we see Lance strolling in.
A P9
What?
finish today, and
Why are we talking about Lance Stroll? Max wins, we get P11 again, miss out on points again. But here's the thing, chat. We currently sit P7 in the championship, and I know for a fact that's P7 cemented in the championship because no one else for the rest of the season is getting points. So we literally have that locked down. Schumacher's missed out on our contract bonus. What an ass. Just too many mistakes that race. Too many mistakes. Absolutely too many mistakes. Absolutely unbelievable. What? Okay. Got our suspension complete. Pierre Hamlin's up to 83. And that. Oh, we've Monza next. ATR period ending soon. Can we design anything? Realistically? Or even just research anything? And just put everything into one thing because that's all we really have money for. Yeah. Right. Which is the cheapest form of research? 1 million. We kind of want to make use of this ATR period while we can. Underfloor, 1 million. Front wing, also 1.8, that's ridiculous. Side pods, 1 million. I feel like we're close to 1 million as well. Also, everything's 1 million apart from the wings. But we have to manufacture stuff. We really do. We really do. And we need an underfloor immediately. It just costs so much money. It just costs so much money. brakes. Don't even have enough money for new chassis. Side pods. My lord. Oh, we just do not have enough money at all. At all. And we're actually not even going to have that underfloor in time, so Mick actually has to go back to the first underfloor. And you know what? He deserves it for how awful of a race he had last time out. Blood does not deserve a better underfloor. And also, we simply can't afford it. We've 13.9 million, 10% of our budget remaining, and we have how many races to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not including sprint races as well. 8. 8. I'd 8 to be for Bugatti. I was going to say Ferrari, but Jesus. I'd love to be Ferrari at this moment in time because we would be struggling less. So the ATR period ends and we've literally not even did anything. We can't even manufacture anything. Or not even manufacture anything. We can't even research anything. It's gonna end and we literally can't research. I wish we could go into debt to research stuff. That's annoying how we can't. You can go into debt to manufacture stuff. We can't go into debt to research stuff. I would literally go into debt right now to just use the hours that we have, but we literally such a struggle city. Well, again, Mick's gonna have to aim lower because that is all we have. That is really all we have.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the Italian Grand Prix. Welcome to Life in the Fast Lane. We're here at Monza in Italy, the home of Ferrari.
And it is going to be a wet Monza. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe both our drivers need a new ERA system soon, because Jesus. And we honestly really could not afford it, but we may have to violate the cost cap rules. We're in dire straits at this moment in time.
We're moving on now.
Well, it's gonna be a wet Monza. Normally I would actually put good parts in the car, but because it's a wet race, wet races are so eh. So I'm actually just gonna not even try, to be honest. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with really warm parts. Mick, he doesn't have the underfloor, so his race is already fucking gone, so he may as well just use these parts. Literally may as well use these parts because nothing else is happening. Now, what is the rain doing? It's going inter wet wet. Are we on the inters at the moment? Yeah. We are. Let's just go out. See what happens. Porcher still... I was about to say Porcher still has a chance to do something, but Jesus. Jesus.
Copy that. And try to cool down the tires where you can. Rear is slightly coming up.
Copy, copy.
Press the in button.
Copy.
Press the in button. We've actually got ourselves a clean run with our chair, but it is right before the wet tires have come out, so not great timing. As long as you can just finish the lap, it'll improve. But I wonder, is everyone out in wets? No, everyone's still out in inters. And poor chair does jump.
You need to stay negative in your in lap, please.
Well, we are Bugatti F1. We are always negative here at Bugatti F1. Track is damp, and it's now back down again. But Jesus. Oh. I think I'm getting sick. And not just of Bugatti, but like in general. Wow, we are slow. Let us just go out and try one. Jesus. We'll go out and try one, and then hopefully the track dries even more. But this Monza could be a write-off. I'm hoping it's not. Hoping it is. Just because of the timing of our run is the case. Poor chair right up the gearbox of Mick. He's not, but... Is it a purple? Yeah. He's got a purple because the track is drying really rapidly now. Yeah. Best we came in there, cause everyone will be improving now, because the track is drying rapidly. Just don't want poor chair to be too close to Mick. Can't even see him now. Oh, he is too close. Okay. Love that. Love when the game does that. It's so helpful when the game does that. Just makes your drivers absolutely on top of each other. Especially when Schumacher has basically no engine in the car. Right. Well, I guess we'll wait. And pop on the fresh intros. And try this again. Bum 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 bum. Let us try this again. Okay. We're gonna give Mick a wide berth. But I want to have someone give him a tow. Here we are. Someone, Schumacher is going to get a tow from someone, and then we're going to have a wide berth for poor chair, so that they're not on top of each other on the lap, because Mick will struggle. Mick will definitely struggle.
Tire temps are good.
Due
and
to
brake
just
temps are
having
good.
awful parts in the car.
Charge
We just need to
off
keep an eye on
push.
poor chair that he's not too close to Schumacher. Yeah, that's a good gap. Hopefully that shouldn't close. If it does close, we'll know Schumacher's parts are really bad. And it is closing. It is closing. Oh my god, it's closed already. And poor chair is overtaking Mick on the lap. Let's just... I think what we have to do now is send poor chair out first, and then Schumacher can have the tow, because oh my god, I have never seen a gap like that come down that quickly. That is hilarious. That gap was big. And in a matter of 2 straights, it was done. Let's try this again. So it'll be poor chair first, then Schumacher. And they can basically be on top of each other, because I don't even think Mick has the engine to stay with him at all.
Temps all okay.
Is Mick gonna make it to the line here?
Charge off.
He
and
should
brake
make it to
push.
the line, right? Right? Okay, just about started the lap, but oh my god, that engine just sounds shit. But here, he's got to start his lap. Schumacher, I think I might just even retire him, like, at the start of the fucking race, because is there a point? I did not realize the engines would be this bad. I expected bad, but I did not expect unusable. Anyway, look at the gap on the map between poor chair and Schumacher. It is a mile. Let's see where poor chair goes as he crosses the line. Oh, all the way up to P4. Wow. Schumacher. I don't think he's going to improve. He did improve. He did improve, but over 4 seconds separate the drivers. That's how bad the parts are in Schumacher's car. Well, at least we know for the future now. Really bad car parts don't really work at all. So you kind of have to take engine penalties per season. Like every season. I think what we're going to have to do now is go to enter. There's basically no point being in the wet unless it is wet. I think it's just going to dry throughout the session. I think people are going out in wets. Yeah, I don't know if that's the right call. It seems like the track is going to dry at some point. It's not. It's been kind of vague, to be honest. Here we are now, track drying. It's dried by 2 millimeter. Surely there's going to be more drying. Surely. Here we are now, it's drying now. Are we going to make it to the line, though, is the question. We should do.
Tires are good.
Big up, big up. You're good to go.
We are good to go. We do make the line with Pourchaire. Is Hamilton going to block us though, or is he on a lap as well? He might be on a lap as well. Which we may be inadvertently getting a tow here from Pourchaire, or from Hamilton, which would be very helpful. Which I think we are getting. Whether Pourchaire can use it is a different story. We are down on engine power with Pourchaire as well, we're just not as horrifically down with Schumacher. Now we have went out as late as possible and the track is as dry as possible, but is our time going to be as quick as possible is the question. Sainz is going the quickest, and as people cross the line they are going quicker, so that is helpful information for us. Bottas, does he improve? Don't think Bottas improved. There was a car getting out of our way there. I think that was Bottas coming into the box because he already did his lap. But where are we going to go? We are down on engine power. There's someone in Parabolica potentially blocking Hamilton here, coming up to the line. Hamilton crosses the line, does improve to P7, we cross the line, and it's only P13. But none of our rivals are in Q3, so that's good. We don't really need to worry. In the wet, we're never good in the wet, so this is probably a good thing. Probably a good thing just to learn the wet at this stage. It's gonna be dry, enter dry. Okay. Interesting. If we time the pit stops, this could be valuable. Meanwhile, Schumacher, he's just kind of there for the vibes. He is going to be last. We're missing out on his bonus for sure, unless there's another two-driver crash. That's the only way we get the bonus. How does Schumacher not have softs? Yeah, just use his softs. Fuck's sake. Yeah. What? Anyway.
Final checks are being carried out by the team. Here we go.
Maybe Schumacher can just do a job of holding people up. That'd be great.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
I love starting races on low confidence. That's just great banter. On board with Schumacher. Let's see how he gets away. Well, that's actually Pourchaire. Schumacher. He's already falling back on the main straight. Wow, hilarious. And then he sends it on the inside of Hulkenberg. Meanwhile, wrong button. Pourchaire is who we're watching. Mick's already outside of a second. Magnussen's had some sort of issue. It's allowed Mick through. Meanwhile, Pourchaire on the inside of Ricciardo. Bottas has gotten through, and we need to make sure Bottas does not score points here, because literally the top 5 teams are fighting over P7, and we have 1 point, and everyone else has 0. So we have to make sure that it stays that way.
You're doing a good job. We're happy to stay where we are.
Is Pourchaire going to send it now on Bottas? He's going to keep it in behind. Meanwhile, Schumacher battling here with Magnussen, as Magnussen's picked up some sort of issue.
Okay, more lifting coast, please. DRS enable.
DRS enable, DRS enable. And again for Pourchaire, this could be an opportunity for points. if things go away, he's going to try and send it around the outside of Bottas. From Narnia!
Behind.
Oh. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Still there, ref. Ref, he's still there. He's on the outside. What a move from poor Chair. Schumacher's lost 2 positions. Do
Here at
really
the first
care.
turn, the Rettifilo chicane.
Schumacher's gone. I'm gonna probably retire his car at some stage. But if we can hold on to the DRS here and make Bottas disappear from ours, Porcher, if you want to send it, that'd be hilarious. Really funny. But we
Give us a bit more
have
lift
gapped
off, please.
Bottas, and hopefully we can stay that way. We're going to go harvest because you will have a good opportunity. Actually, we can stay
On a bit of lift off while you can.
because during the wet you will naturally just regain fuel.
No more lift off required. Charge on.
Schumacher's already 5 seconds down. Yeah, I'm just going to retire. Schumacher is 5 seconds down on lap 3. We put the wrong
Okay,
parts in
for
his
charge
car.
off now.
But here we have to find some way to extend our parts the rest of the
Let's
season.
try to take opportunity.
And also with him missing the underfloor, it was going to be ropes anyway. Meanwhile, we have somehow lost the DRS and we're now back inside the DRS of Bottas. Couldn't have went worse for Chair here. Fuck me. Yellow flag, safety car, safety car, safety car. That's good, that's good, that's good. When is the rain coming is the question. When is the rain coming? You know what's really messed up is if these two are DNF'd, we should have just let Schumacher in the race.
Charge on.
Copy.
No, we should have just left Schumacher in the race because he would have finished P20. Oh, he would have finished P20 with these two DNFing. I honestly forgot about people DNFing and I didn't realize that would actually happen. I'm hoping someone boxes. No one's boxed so far. The rain isn't near yet. But we've missed out on like 400k just from Schumacher racing at all. Which is unhelpful. But anyway, at least with Port Share we were able to hold on to position. But we now...
Overtake available.
Copy.
No, don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen, please. Teo, please.
Your race is now.
Copy.
Oh, Sonoda went off. And he's also blocked Bottas, which has helped us get up to P9. And we may even send it on Piastri, which I don't even want us to do, to be honest, because no real point in doing that. Another yellow flag out.
Okay, maximum focus on cooling down
Is
those
that
tires.
cars ahead, please?
Let's not risk it.
Perez ran wide. I mean, that couldn't have less of an impact, to be honest.
We focus on the
But
cars ahead now.
Sonoda running wide did allow us up in the P9, and if we can hold on to the DRS of cars
Overtake
ahead,
available.
then
Copy.
points as the rain's coming down in 2 minutes. But how bad? The rain's not that bad, to be honest. It'll be like just wet enough for us to be on the inters, but it may take a while to get there.
DRS enabled.
DRS enabled, DRS enabled. Why are we taking some weird line? Yeah, don't let Sonoda through. Yellow flag. It's Ricciardo, one of our rivals, has ran off the track. And he's not even our rivals as in, like, a genuine rival. It's more just... Jesus. Sonoda's straight past us because we just do not have the car at all. I know we're down on engine power here, but... even if we had an engine...
So we keep focusing on the pace.
But hopefully we can hold on to Sonoda with the DRS,
Okay,
that'd be great.
Bottas coming now.
Let's harvest while we have his DRS.
Okay, understood. Charge on.
Copy, copy.
Charge off.
Yeah.
Charge off.
Going side by side is stupid because you just get a power run, and what do you know? Bottas is already up our gearbox. Oh my lord.
No problem. Overtake available.
How have we lost the position of Ascari? Please, someone tell me that.
You focus on your race. Russell behind us. Charge on now, please.
Now we're close enough where we should hopefully get an easy overtake on Bottas, but Russell is a concern.
Copy.
Charge up.
Good on you, Teo. Good on you, Teo.
So we just have to get head down.
Really not good on you, Teo. Jesus Christ, he's already fallen out of fucking DRS from Bottas. This is levels. This is new levels of shit.
We can still do it.
We can really burn these sauce because we are going to be boxing soon.
Charge on.
How far are we away from boxing? Maybe another lap. Alonso's in. He's gone for the early risk. Meanwhile, us and our per frame rate has got through on Bottas. And yeah, it will be this lap onto the inters for sure. Now if we can defend
Copy,
our
box,
position
box.
as well. That's the wrong button.
Copy. Box, box, box.
Just, yep,
Box,
confirm.
box.
Let's just triple
We need to
confirm
go to Inter.
that. And then we can go to tactics, defend. Or chair, that'd be good. If we can hold Russell back.
Box, box.
Copy. Box, box.
Because we will be coming in this lap,
Go to Inter.
but
Box, box.
yeah,
Okay, take it easy now. Take it easy.
overtaken. Oh, I thought that was us getting overtaken, like losing 2 positions in the one go. Thank the Lord it wasn't. But God we might. God we might. Hulkenberg is getting closer. Do not send it. Thank the Lord. Now, where does Alonso come out in all of this? Because...
15.
now, let's see, do we get held up? A lot of drivers are going to get held up in this, but do we? We're in. Inter's on. Do we get out? No, we don't get out. We don't get out because we are the last pit box and we lose all of our positions. Yeah. This is why I don't
Fighting along
like
the
wet races. We lost all our positions. Oh, it's so dumb. You're just absolutely punished by being the last team on the grid. You just
Let's try to clear him as quick as we can.
cannot do a thing.
Bit of lift off. What are the conditions up there?
Well, a rare scene now. We're overtaking an RB, which is very rare. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. It's videos. You're now our 751st follower. We are 3/4 of the way to 1,000. I used to have an old account on TikTok where I did have 1,000 followers, but then it got absolutely nuked. And that was like 2 years ago. Still haven't been back there yet. Maybe one day.
Copy that.
Ciao, John.
Maybe one day we can get back to
Okay,
1,000
tires are
followers.
hot.
There's a yellow flag. Hamilton
went off
spun. How does Hamilton spin and
That's okay.
still be P9? Like, how does this happen? He did a Seb Vettel and he's just still P9, but
Charge off.
if we spin, we're always last
Okay, focus on recharge.
because our driver just does not know how to rejoin. Oh, poor chair. I liked it. I liked it.
No
I
problem.
liked it a lot.
Battery is full.
We've now got our full battery.
Charge off.
No longer harvesting. I think this is a good opportunity to overtake because
And let's give Sergeant a fight.
we should hopefully get both these drivers here.
Overtake if you need.
Sergeant with such an illegal move on the straight. Horrendously illegal move. You need to overtake Ocon as well here. For some reason you've not gone for it.
Okay, good job. Ocon in front of you. Overtake available. We keep it consistent.
Right. Overtake Ocon. Lovely jubbly. Sound as a pound. Jesus, the frames have dropped off midway through this stream. Oh, we're overtaking Hulkenberg as well. We are making ground. Here we go. And then it's Bottas, and then
Okay,
there's
good job,
Gasly, and then we're
So it's pure
free air for a bit.
14. Ahead of you is Bottas, by the way. Let's try to see what we can do.
What is the weather doing? We're about to get DRS soon as well. And we're dumping the battery, but we don't have the best
Update on track conditions, please.
parts in the car. So Bottas is going to stay ahead. We're going to send it, but be too far back. So now the DRS is engaged. This could change things.
Overtake available.
Oh, is Porcher going to go for it? He does send it on the inside. He'll have the DRS as well. Perfectly timed move. And now Porcher just has Gasly ahead of him, and then it'll be clear air for a while. Oh my lord. And what a perfectly timed move on Gasly. He's got the DRS at the right point. At the perfect point. Porcher, you absolute godsend.
Okay, very good.
Where's your DRS? There it is. There is our DRS. And Porcher now should have clear air as long as we can keep Gasly at bay. And then it really comes down to another if two cars in the top 10 crash into each other situation. I think Gasly may get us again here.
Head back down, we stay in the rhythm. Hülkenberg behind.
Now Gasly's timed the send perfectly. And we're going to lose out to Hülkenberg as well.
Let's try to take opportunity.
That is not great.
Overtake available.
Oh, but Hülkenberg keeps it in behind. That's kind of good for us. He had the opportunity there with the RS, but
Lift off
didn't
for
take
the
it.
fuel. We're happy to stay where we are.
Now, is Gasly pulling away? He is. He is pulling away.
Let's try to get in.
We might have one more shot with the DRS here. And then we can settle into our race.
Can press overtake where possible to discharge the battery a little bit.
But if we can get ahead here before the DRS is deactivated again, that's normally around 1 millimeter. We're too far back here, and the DRS is about to be deactivated. Hopefully it can stay on for the next straight. Hülkenberg's now out of our DRS now that we've pushed a little bit. Ah, you bastard. You bastard.
Okay, we need
Knew they were
something
going to do it. Exactly when we needed it, they turned it off. Come on, Porcher, you got to make this move stick without the DRS. On the inside he goes, side by side with Gasly. Strange to be seeing us battling with Gasly. Normally he's not a person we battle
Good job.
with.
Currently, P12, we have Hamilton ahead. Hamilton 5 in front.
And now if we can just defend like this,
Reminder, a little bit of lift off where you can.
ahead of Gasly, get our tyre temps back into their window. Because without the DRS, it's going to be a lot harder for Gasly to overtake us. We do not have really any ERS to use, so that will play a factor as well. Hopefully we can recharge the ERS in a little while. If we can just top up mid-lap. Keep an eye on Gasly that he doesn't start to catch us. Yellow flag out now. If there's a VSC or something, that would be great for us. Sargent runs wide, so it doesn't help us at all. Gasly switching to the inside. It's 3 wide. Oh, that could have been absolutely brutal. Someone had to back out, and thank God they did. Because that would have been an absolute wreck of a crash there.
Charge on.
Copy.
As Hulkenberg and Gelson now side by side, we're going to use this moment to try and harvest our battery as they battle behind. And oh my god, the harvesting's so slow. It is so slow. Oh my god, it's so slow. Way too slow is harvesting your battery. Now we've got our tyre back into the right window. Maybe we can use it a bit while we
Just head down.
harvest.
Fighting Hulkenberg.
Please defend. We need to harvest and then go neutral.
Charge off.
And we should be able to regain what was lost. No, not really. We've just lost what was lost, to be honest.
Charge on.
I think we just need to get our ERS fully back again.
Charge on.
We're still keeping Gasly at bay. I've noticed keeping your tires in the window does nothing really for wear at all. So we may as well just be on one with the pushing. To be honest, we'll probably get back caught up to
Console lift off.
Hulkenberg now, I would assume. Now that we're giving it everything. But when does it stop raining? Yeah, it does stop raining soon, so let's keep that in mind, see what other tires we have. Say it stops as early as then, we should be able to go mediums to the end. And if we time this medium at the right time, it could work, but nah, we still need things to go our way. Even Tsunoda's lockup, he's still P9. Like, even with mistakes, there's a safety car out.
Safety car. We need the
Oh, chat, what do we do? Chat, what do we do?
And keep following the reference.
It is Alonso. He's out.
Copy.
What has happened here? Just, it shows an Aston Martin. It doesn't say anything else. But could we go on the mediums under this safety car?
2 cars out. A lot of debris.
Chat, what do we do?
Debris.
What's Verstappen gonna do? He's going on the hards. I think we have to do the same. Think we have to try the mediums. Yeah, think we have to try the mediums here.
Box.
Okay, copy. Box.
Anyone not
Charge
doing
on
that
box
strategy?
now.
Anyone's trying to stay out in the inters? Do not believe so.
Now down to the pits. There's been a hold-up.
I hope we don't have a hold up, because that's really what cost us so much time earlier on. Haas is out, we cross, and yes, we did not waste any time being held up there. Lovely jubbly.
On battery in a good place.
Let's just try and warm up the tires if we can. Now we're going to light on that, conserve to get
We
the
look after the tires.
engine temps down a bit. But
Unconfirmed rain stop.
Here's the replay.
what?
Let's have a look at the action. It's all at the final corner.
So Hamilton has a lockup but
With the
doesn't
car.
lose any
That's
positions.
just the risk you take. The later you leave it.
He had a lockup on the straight? What? That's quite baffling, to be honest. Track is now dry. Track is now dry. Safety car ending. Safety
Okay,
car
safety
ending.
car in the next lap. Get ready.
Copy.
We will not
Really hoping that
Okay, the safety car is
the mediums are
away from-
strong here, and that it's
racing
not
from the line.
the hards. But if we can, realistically, our battle is with Hulkenberg and all the drivers behind.
I'll leave you-
If we can piece out from them, we just need one car to retire. Norris has got. Yeah, the game is silly. McKenna's. Oh, Gasly not up or inside. Can we put pressure on Hülkenberg? There's a car going off. It is Russell. Russell's going to hold up a big train of us as we go now on the inside of Hülkenberg. Nico Hülkenberg. We're even going to try it on Russell. Russell's moving horrifically on the straight. Lord Wes says, please do a Williams rebuild. Maybe in the future. But currently we have not made much progress with this Bugatti save, so we're focusing on it for the moment until actual progress is made. But let's go neutral on the ERS. We want to save it. Try. Keeping an eye on Russell's pace here. Points are definitely on Russell's randomly dropped 3/10 out of Ascari. And I don't mean dropped, I mean gained.
Keep your head down.
We'll be on low to make sure our pace is as quick as possible here.
Copy that.
Ocon and Hulkenberg battling, that's good for us. Hopefully they follow the DRS and we can get into the DRS of the Mercedes, who are side by side battling here as well. And if we just go neutral, we have pulled a gap to the Alpines and such. We need to go immediately back on pushing on the ERS, but looks like... Have we got it? Have we got it? Have we got it? Have we got it? Don't think we have it. We have got a gap now to the cars behind. We do actually have the DRS. Lovely, lovely jubbly.
And keep an eye on your battery.
Yeah, the battery is depleted, but we've now got 3 seconds to the cars behind.
Charge on.
Copy.
So, as long as we can do all we can to hold on to this train, which is unlikely, we don't even really need to hold on to the train, to be honest. If we can just pull a gap to the train behind, and then
Hamilton. Okay, head down. We keep focusing.
pull a gap to the train behind, and then
Charge on.
Copy, copy.
someone in the top 10 retire.
We can still do it.
That's all we need. Just need
Reminder on the battery.
to be extremely lucky again.
Charge on.
This time we don't have Mick helping us, trying finessing our way into points.
Copy, copy.
But hopefully Ocon and Hulkenberg and everyone battling behind does waste them time. It should waste them time. Whether it does or not is a different question. But the drivers here are nearly 4 wide ahead. That should hopefully lose them time.
We have Hamilton ahead. You focus on your race. Let's try to clear him as quick as we can. Charge on.
Copy.
Charge on. Charge on.
Copy, copy. Copy, copy.
Safety car deployed. That's not good. That's really not good. That's allowed Ocon and Co to catch up with us again. That is a major bummer.
Stay close to the reference.
That is a major bummer.
Copy.
That is
We
allowing
want to see weaving on good
the
braking.
drivers that we had gapped, and it's just Bottas us out.
Try to cool down
That
the tires
is
again where you
depressing.
can. Cool down the tires where you can.
The drivers we had gapped are now back inside our DRS. That is truly, truly depressing. Oh, what an absolute rigging from the kicksaver of Valtteri Bottas. Because now we're in a position where our tyres are far more worn than everyone around us. And we had done it strategically because we were trying to regain our battery and then conserve. But now we're in a position where
safety car in.
we just have worn tyres with everyone around us. Which pretty much realistically couldn't have gone much worse. We now just need to pray for something off the start here, some chaos. And then hold on to the tyres to the end. We need some chaos off the start. Pocher's got a good restart here.
You can use overtake.
He's dropped Ocon a bit.
This is your race now.
Now we need to hold on to the toe. There's a yellow going out again. We saw you spin, try to join me safely. It was not us spinning, it was Hulkenberg
Just a yellow
spinning.
moment.
Hulkenberg in turn 1 on traction spins out. Now we're going to have to try and hold on to the toe here. Hulkenberg spun and held up this pack, so it's literally us and Ocon. So if Stroll or Norris, if their problem gets worse, points could be on, and it's literally a straight fight between us and Ocon. Or if we can put pressure on any of the cars ahead, unlikely on our tyre wear at this stage. Probably should have gone to the hards in hindsight, but we did not know that extra safety car was going to come out. But currently these drivers ahead battling is good for us because we can manage our battery and stuff. Let's completely manage everything down the straight because no one will have DRS.
DRS enabled.
We can harvest our battery and conserve our tyres down the straight.
Maximum focus on cooling down those rear tires.
As there's almost a 3 wide ahead of us.
Charge on now.
If these 3 crash, this would be absolutely ideal. It would be so ideal it'd be Enrico Cordeal.
Battery is high. Okay, for charge.
No, 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 no. Do not let Ocon. Do not.
Copy.
Let's try to get him.
Need to hold on to this DRS as best we can, keeping an eye on our tyre wear. And trying to save as much of our battery as possible. But currently Ocon 10% better hards than our mediums. That's not a good sign. We're probably going to have to deploy out of Ascari here.
Overtake available.
to stay with Hamilton. Which we have done, gone neutral again. We just need one car with an issue, and it comes down to a straight fight with us and Ocon. I'm gonna say, where is our DRS? We finally do get the DRS. We had Stroll with the issue. Stroll's right ahead of us with the issue. If we overtake him, latch on to the DRS of Hamilton. Please time this. Please time this. Don't. Oh my god, he's not timed it. Not good at all. Stroll still has the DRS. And we've wasted so much tyre and battery. And Pourchaire's gone straight on.
Struggle a bit with some looking, guys.
And he has to dump the battery again to stay with Ocon and co. And he's wasted so much tyre, and it's gone. It is absolutely gone. The race is gone, lads. It is gone.
Take it steady.
Just like that, Pourchaire's thrown it
We'll
away.
keep an eye on the tire temperatures. We will keep an eye on tire temperatures.
Sean, Zandvoort went okay. Pretty uneventful. But Pourchaire's now thrown away
We don't need lift off.
points with that lockup. Unbelievable. I cannot believe it.
And you can push on tires. We're good on tires.
Norris is retired ahead of us. I cannot believe it. Pourchaire's absolutely thrown away points. He's thrown away at least 2 points. We should have had 2 points there. We probably should have been
6 more laps.
P9, because we could finish ahead of Stroll, but he's completely cooked the tyres with that lockup.
We have possible
There's a
taking-
crash.
but
It's drivers behind. Gasly in the Haas. Sargent's probably going to get us. Unbelievable. Unactually believable. We've thrown away points. And there's an Alpine going to score points. The Alpine may even get P9, which will put Alpine ahead of us in the championship. I literally said 2 races ago, we've got P7 locked up. Now what we need is Stroll to retire. We need Stroll to retire, otherwise it's gone. And not only that, Sargent's going to get us anyway because our tyres are dead. We need a safety car. We need Sargent to knock on the crash and a safety car. We've just got to defend. I don't know. It's kind of over at this point. Just need these two to crash into each other. But Ocon could literally jump us in the championship, and that could be all she wrote for P7 in the championship. And the best we could do is P8, which will be very disappointing because that should have been us, not Ocon. Now Logie Sarge has got ahead of us, and there's nothing we can do because our tyres are gone. Pourchaire royally screwed. Screwed the pooch, as they say.
ahead of us is Sargent.
Sargent.
Keep the head down.
Now, if somehow Sargent can carry us to the DRS and we slingshot magically onto the back of Stroll, that would be ideal, but unlikely scenario, unfortunately.
Champion.
It's not completely impossible. We're only 2 seconds out from Stroll. There still is an opportunity here. We don't want... Oh, that was horrendous.
You okay?
There's been a crash.
That was horrendous.
And let's give some.
What the fuck was Sargent doing? Unbelievable. What was Sergeant doing?
Overtake available.
And now with damage, we're trying to get inside the DRS, but it's not to be. It really is not to be. There's an investigation going. And this is so disappointing that we could have been fighting for P9 here. And instead we're fighting with fucking Logie Sarge, the absolute dumbass. There's a yellow flag.
2 cars out, a lot of debris.
Who's out? Who's out?
Watch out for debris.
Who's out?
Now we're just proceeding through turn
It's Hamilton
4.
and Sonoda. Please be a
Tries to
big
get
crash.
by. Oh, that's quite an impact between them. Now their confidence will have taken
It's
a hit
nothing.
with
It's
that.
nothing, but it may be the pain. It really was nothing.
We can still do it.
Maybe one of those gets a pain, but we're not even anywhere close to them. We need Ocon and Stroll to crash into each other, please. Why are you choosing this race to be so clean?
We don't have enough battery.
Please, please hit each other. Please hit each other. Please. Please. How is Sergeant not got a pain here? I don't believe it. Alpine have jumped us in the fucking constructors. Alpine have jumped us in the constructors because
Max Verstappen over the
poor
finish
chair
line,
bloody locked up and went straight on.
today's winner.
And he's now got a puncture. Well, doesn't fucking matter. It's gone. Unbelievable.
Keep the head down. Hülkenberg behind.
And Sergeant got no pain.
Now I honestly wonder if Mick
Oh, I couldn't be more disappointed. Couldn't be more disappointed. We literally could have been P9 and poor chair locked up and went on. And now Alpine, who were last in the constructors, are now 7th. And that may be all she wrote for the season. With one performance. Alpine have fucking finessed P7 the championship. And it should have been us. It should have been us. Couldn't be more livid. Couldn't be more livid. Oh, heartbreaking. But Zandvoort, Sean, if you're still here, Zandvoort, we missed out on points again, but it was not as heartbreaking as Monza. Monza, we genuinely had a chance, and poor chair couldn't have fucked it any worse. But Zandvoort, heartbreaking stuff. Heartbreaking stuff. Anywho, have to build a new chassis. And new side pods. And we have no more money to really do anything. And when is our next race? Baku is in 11 days, so we may have enough time. My god, what a heartbreaking race. What a heartbreaking race. So car 1 needs basically everything. So we've got the underfloor manufacturer, but I think Port Chair needs an underfloor as well, so that's ropey. Just about have enough money for a new underfloor. We are absolutely balling on a budget here at Bugatti F1. When I say balling on a budget, I mean struggling. Thank Jesus we have money. Design center improvement. We're not designing anything, so that's just a waste of money. No designs are coming in this late in the season. We're just going to keep an eye on our manufacturing. We can design or we can research stuff now. Let's just do half and half, I think. We don't really have the money to be spending, but we have to do something for the new season, you know what I mean? Can't just keep going with what we have. So, we've picked that. Okay. And manufacturing all our parts. We're gonna have all of our parts ready for cost cap limit. 8 million away. I think it's Jover, chat. We're gonna violate the cost cap. We kind of already know. Financial changes, absolutely fucking not. Already gonna violate the cost cap, to be honest, lad. Would rather not, mate. So. What do we need manufactured now? need another side pod manufactured. Suspension we're okay. Underfloor we're not. Chassis we're not. So I think we're gonna manufacture 2 more side pods. Both underfloors on, we're going to manufacture 2 more underfloor. We're going to be really cutting it close towards the end of the season. And we're going to try 2 more chassis. But let's check how many races we have remaining. We have Baku, Singapore, Austin, Mexico, Sao Paulo, Las Vegas, Qatar, Abu Dhabi. Not including sprint races, by the way. And we have 6 million to do the rest of the season. This is going to be really tough going, chat. This could not be more of a struggle. But here, if we somehow get more points this season, finish ahead of Alpine, and then if we can what's the word? What is the word, chat? Where am I? Not violate the cost cap. That'd be great. But anyway, if you have enjoyed, please drop me a follow. I'll be back tomorrow with some WHF in Japan, coming towards the end of the season. So if you want to show me support, please do. Thank you for everyone who's joined today. Thank you for who rated me again. My memory's so horrific. Jesus Christ, it's a problem. Work the Space. Thank you for the raid, Work the Space. I'm definitely going to check out your stream because I'm interested now. But thank you for the raid, and thank you for everyone who's joined off the raid. We've now got 475 followers. We're 25 away from 500, which is a lovely round number. But anyway, thank you all for joining. We're going to raid Walwiz on our way out. Please drop Walwiz a follow on your way out as well. Let him know I sent you. But I've been WHFRO. See you all tomorrow for Japan WHF. And that's everything. Goodbye.